Have you ever wondered what the super rich are really doing with their money right now? We see the headlines, the glamorous photos, the billion-dollar deals. But what's happening behind the scenes, especially in today's unpredictable world? Are they just buying more yachts and private jets, or is there a deeper strategy at play? Let's peel back the layers and uncover the real secrets of the wealthy. First, let's get one thing straight. The idea of old money versus new money is more than just a pop culture trope. It's a real distinction in how wealth is managed and perceived. Old money families, think Rockefellers or Vanderbilts, have been managing fortunes for generations. Their primary goal isn't necessarily explosive growth, but capital preservation. They're playing the long game, focusing on low-risk, stable assets like blue-chip stocks, real estate in prime locations, and government bonds. Their strategy is about ensuring the wealth outlives them, their children, and even their grandchildren. It's a mindset of stewardship, not just accumulation. Then you have the new money crowd, the tech billionaires, the startup founders, the crypto pioneers. Their wealth was often created in a short, intense burst of innovation and risk-taking, and their investment style often reflects that. They're more comfortable with volatility and are more likely to pour money into venture capital, private equity, and emerging technologies like AI and biotech. They're not just preserving wealth, they're actively trying to build the next big thing, seeking returns that can multiply their fortunes. For them, wealth is a tool for impact and further creation. So, how do these different groups behave in the current economic climate, with inflation, geopolitical tensions, and market uncertainty? You might think everyone's running for the hills, but that's not the whole story. The wealthy are masters of adaptation. For instance, many are increasing their allocation to what are called real assets. This isn't just about owning physical gold bars, although that's part of it. It also includes tangible things like fine art, vintage cars, rare whiskeys, and luxury watches. Why? Because these items tend to hold their value, or even appreciate. When traditional currencies and stocks are volatile, they're not just status symbols. They're sophisticated inflation hedges. Another huge trend is the pivot towards private markets. The public stock market can feel like a roller coaster, with daily swings based on news and sentiment. The wealthy often prefer the relative calm and control of private equity and private credit. By investing directly in companies before they go public, or by providing loans to businesses, they can negotiate better terms and have more influence. They're not just passengers on the market train, they're helping to lay the tracks. This gives them access to growth opportunities the average investor simply doesn't see. And let's talk about a big one: cash. You've heard the saying cash is king, and right now, that's truer than ever for the wealthy. But they're not just letting it sit in a checking account earning zero interest. They're strategically holding large cash reserves to pounce on opportunities when markets dip, when a prime piece of real estate becomes available at a discount, or when a promising startup needs funding. They have the dry powder ready to deploy. This liquidity gives them incredible power and flexibility. While others are forced to sell assets at a loss, the rich are going shopping. But here's a secret that goes beyond financial strategy. One of the most significant investments the wealthy make is in their networks. They understand that who you know is often more important than what you own. They spend considerable time and money cultivating relationships through exclusive clubs, charity boards, and elite conferences. These networks provide access to off-market deals, expert advice, and invaluable information. It's a powerful ecosystem where opportunities are shared long before they hit the mainstream. Think about it this way: your financial advisor might tell you about a good mutual fund. Their advisor might tell them about a private investment fund that's not open to the public. It's about access to different tiers of information and opportunity, all built on a foundation of trusted relationships. Furthermore, the truly successful understand that wealth isn't just about money, it's about freedom, health, and legacy. This is why you see a massive focus on wellness and longevity. The wealthy invest heavily in personal trainers, nutritionists, and cutting-edge medical treatments. They understand that their greatest asset isn't their stock, Portfolio, it's their health and their time. They're not just trying to live rich, they're trying to live long and well. And what about legacy? This is where philanthropy comes in, but it's not just about writing a check. The new model of philanthropy is strategic. Billionaires are creating foundations that operate like businesses, tackling global problems like climate change and disease with measurable goals and clear metrics. They're using their wealth and business acumen to try and solve society's biggest challenges. This serves a dual purpose. It creates a positive legacy and can also offer significant tax advantages. It's about making an impact that lasts far beyond their own lifetime. So, what can we learn from all this? You might not have $1 billion to invest in a venture capital fund, but the principles are scalable. First, play the long game. Avoid emotional decisions based on short-term market noise. Second, diversify. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Just as the rich diversify into art and private equity, you can diversify across different stocks, bonds, and maybe even a little real estate. Third, always keep learning and building your network. The more you know and the more people you connect with, the more opportunities will come your way. And finally, invest in yourself. Your health, your skills, and your knowledge are the most valuable assets you will ever have. The world of the wealthy is complex and constantly evolving. It's not just about earning money, it's about a sophisticated, multi-generational strategy for growing, preserving, and deploying it. By understanding their secrets, we can all make smarter decisions with our own resources, no matter how big or small. Thanks for watching. If you found this look behind the curtain of wealth interesting, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of success and finance. See you in the next video.